Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. You know what it is, man. It's your boy Active, man. I gotta go ahead and get that post-fight reaction, man. Hold on. Let's go ahead and get this light right, man. Let's get this light right. You feel me? Apologies. This should have been done before I went ahead and recorded. Let's go ahead and see if we can take care of that. Alright, we good. There we go. And it's your boy Active. It's your host. As you know, giving you another one, a post-fight reaction, man. Know I'm a little late on this one, man, but I had to go ahead and jump right into it, man. Had to get all of my information, you know what I mean? Collect all the data. Don't just be coming up here just spilling facts, trying to be first. At the end of the day, it's about quality, you know what I mean, over quantity. You feel me with me? So look, at the end of the day, look, check this out. This was a fantastic fight night. Unfortunately for myself, I'm over in Los Angeles, you know, Southern California, you feel me? And over on this side of town, man, the fight took place very, very early. I got a day job. I'm clocking in hours, you feel me? So I got to go ahead and do the replay, you know what I mean? I got to catch up on it. I got to make sure that, you know, I get to sit down and have my time like everybody had their time, you know what I mean, with the fight. And, you know, be able to call it and give you, you know, Active Sports TV, LAC News, you know, Fight Night Edition reaction. Now, in this case, man, I've already gave you a preview to the fight. This was for undisputed, man, unification, man, between two, you know, outstanding light heavyweights, Arthur Beterbiev, who have had a long-standing, you know, reign at being, you know, the king at 175, pretty much knocking down every contender. Demetrius Bivol, in his own right, has been doing just the same. Also getting the highlight victory over Canelo Alvarez, which is his, you know, most popular win to date. Now, in this bout, you feel me, I gave y'all my pre-fight prediction. I pretty much told you guys that even though Demetrius Bivol was the scientist, you feel me, in there, who was going to be, you know, just trying to dissect the things in the ring to, you know, find out if, you know, Beterbiev have any flaws, any way he can, you know, get to any weaknesses that Arthur Beterbiev may have, you know, knowing that he hasn't been going in the deeper rounds. He hasn't dealt with, you know, someone with good footwork as well as good boxing ability, agility, a real strong jab, and someone that has, you know, a real decorated resume. Bivol, even though he has not stopped all his opponents, don't take him lightly. He has defeated Canelo Alvarez, which is pound for pound one of the greatest champions in boxing history. I can put a whole bunch of dents in that, but I'm gonna say that for later throughout this episode. Cause Canelo Cinnamon, y'all know it's in October, it's Halloween time, and it's getting spooky out there, and it's really getting spooky for that boy they call the redhead carrot top, Canelo. You know, I'm gonna cook him. I'm gonna roast him. Now, back to the post-fight reaction, breakdown of the fight. In round one, Demetrius Bivol came right out and established a dominance. The jab was pumping. He was getting 2 to 3 to 1. You know, putting nice combination together. Arthur Beterbiev was real complacent. You know, didn't really know what angle to take. Didn't know how to deal with, you know, that aggressiveness. But throughout, the round 4, 5, 6, we then started to see Arthur Beterbiev starting to chop down, and cut off the ring and make, punishing blows to the body. Also, a decent uppercut that was getting Bivol attention. Hurt Bivol with an overhead right, and one of the rounds I'm not too sure of. But nonetheless, with all of the good work that Arthur Benavides had put demonstrated and displayed in the ring, as opposed to Demetrius Bivol stayed more consistent. To me, he had more ring generalship. He controlled more so how the fight was going to be, the tempo of the fight, and to me, he got the outcome that he was looking for, which I believe, even though that I picked Arthur Benavides, that's my pick previously in my previous post fight, breakdown. Um, I said if Arthur Benavides could not knock him out or hurt him significantly, I did not believe he was going to be able to outbox Demetrius Bivol. And what I watched, like I said, I had to catch the replay, y'all. So, don't kill me, but I studied it. And, I can't be biased, bro. One thing I want y'all to understand when y'all come to Active Sports TV is my opinion is going to be based upon, you know, integrity. You know what I mean? Like, just because I have a pick or I'm a favorite or someone or I root for someone, don't mean that integrity is going to be compromised and we not going to call an outcome based upon my visual opinion and how I see things. And even though you guys know that I was rooting for Arthur Benavides and he did become the victor, the champion to become undisputed in victory. Um, if it was up to me, reviewing the fight, I heard the outrage, I heard all the channels, I heard the fans, you know what I mean, saying robbery. Now, one thing we gotta address with that, bro, after watching this fight, you know what I mean, even though I just spilled the beans and told y'all Arthur Benavides won this bout in a majority decision over Demetrius Bivol. Um, they they didn't necessarily separate themselves to where I can't, fault judges in the saying that, okay, well, this is a clear out robbery. See, we got to start defining and putting context to these robberies. Robberies are clear out, that someone has been totally dominated on one end. We clearly see 9-3 knocked down several times to the other opponent, not knocking down the opponent, and the outcome turns out to be something totally different than we expected. That's a robbery. You know, cheating in the sport. You know, doing. Taking. Performance enhancements and you know, diuretics and these things that's you know banned before a fight night. You feel me? And getting in the ring and fighting an opponent. That's robbing the fans and that fighter. You know what I mean? That's a form of robbery. But when it comes to the judges, you know, if it's not an overwhelming outcome, I mean, they have a right to also defer to what they, you know, believe is more effective or what they, you know, prefer overall. Someone may like the fact that, Arthur Benavides is not landing as many punches, but his punches is more effective, accumulating more damage, and in doing so, they may award Benavides ring generalship based because he can control the outcome at any time. Judges can use that discretion. You may have someone that prefer the boxer, who prefer to pinpoint the total punches as opposed to the other opponent, and knockdowns and so on and so forth. in this fight, it was highly contested, swing rounds in majority of the rounds. I say that I would have gave it Dimitri Bivol 7-5 over Arthur Beterbiev, but it could have been 7-5 either way, depending upon what you feel wins that, you know, overall, outside of someone completely dominating. Now, someone, dropped Dimitri Bivol may have got a knockdown, caused damage, a cut with a punch. All of these things get you extra points, and makes it to where the judges see that you're establishing dominance. So I wouldn't say robbery. I would say they got it wrong, and in my opinion, they definitely got it wrong when it comes to how I judge the outcome of boxing. If you the puncher and you have not, accumulated damage, knocked the boxer down, and the boxer out punches you and put just as much damage on you as you did him, I have to reward the boxer at the end of the day, because he dictated what the tempo in that ring. He had the ring generalship. His game plan was more effective, and that's what I seen in that bout between the Arthur Beterbiev and Demetrius Bivol. But, everybody had their opinion. Speak on it. Put it in the comments. Before doing that, subscribe. Active Maniacs. Active Maniacs. Go ahead and subscribe, man. Tap in. Tap in. You already know we staying activated out here. I need y'all to stay activated with me. Hit that subscribe button. Like. Comment. Get involved. That's what I want, man. I want to know who y'all is. Look, I know I'm a busy guy. I got a lot of things going, but I'm going to take time and make sure that I comment to every commenter in my comment box, man. We going to make time where we start going live, man. Look, we're going to start doing reaction to these live fights, these live NBA games, so on and so forth. Tap in. You want to be tapped in to Active Sports TV. And moving on to the next episode, not to hold y'all, you know what I mean, but this is what we doing it for. Subscribe, man. Like. That's all I ask for. It's free. Now, Nello. I got a little something for y'all. My wife went and did a little shopping, you know what I mean? She did a little shopping. You know what this represents, right? I think Canelo know what this represents. Cut. Thought that'd be cool to read to the channel, man. Nello. What it's gonna be, man? We got the results. Undisputed light heavyweight champion is now Arthur Beterbiev. We got a comment from Arthur Beterbiev where he stated that he ain't interested in fighting Canelo until Canelo work himself into getting what? A title at 175. And guess what's going on up there at 175? Canelo! Carrot Top. Hey, you seen the reports, right? Y'all seen the breaking news, right? I think y'all seen my episode, man. David Morrell versus David Benavidez to put themselves into the #1 contender spot at facing potentially our now undisputed champion, Arthur Beterbiev. So what if that leaves you, Canelo? Now, everybody gonna come in the comments and try to be like they say some genius and defend and hold the flag for old Canelo, but I'ma swipe that shit out your hand. You can't defend ducking. Quack, 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 quack. He must have seen the ghost. Bud is calling your name. That's a call out, sir. That's a challenge. See, they say challenge. It's a challenge, Canelo. And the challenge is in your favor. We doing this for what? The prize, right? We doing it for the prize, right? Boxing fans, isn't boxers in this to win and get the biggest prize? It's prize fighting. Correct? Since y'all don't care about belts, y'all don't care about legacy, all pussy shit. But since every one of y'all fan bases is just as cowardly as y'all, who don't put any emphasis on that because they have no pride, no type of pride, sitting around here letting this man hide behind every type of cherry he can go ahead and pick. It's disgusting. So now we got Christian. Christian is going to be the next one up. Someone that just came on the scene. Christian Bibi. This is what we doing now at 168? This what you gonna put out there for your fans to pay for? This is like a salesman coming straight up to you with a product that doesn't do anything that it says it's gonna do, having you pay for it, and just saying, well, hey, buy from me next time. What the hell is wrong with this? Canelo, I must say, you have a loyal fan base. And at the end of the day, I'm guessing they just don't know no better. I mean, at the end of the day, they feel like this is somehow, prevailing you to be some, face of boxing. I'm going to tell you how you're not the face of boxing, Canelo. What was your highest pay-per-view purchases for any one of your two fights that you had this year? Did it outsell Terrence Bud Crawford and Earl Spence? You've been in the game longer, more established resume. You fought Charlo. Nobody gave a damn, but little Charlo at that. Jamel, not Jamal. Let's be clear. Cherry. Brought him up 2 weight classes. So it's cool, right? Right? Yeah, cause I'm about tired of it with this dude, man, and his fan base, and him ducking Bud, bro. I got 101 reasons on why this dude is a straight clown with a red nose. I don't care who is defending. His resume is decent, but if you keep playing with Active Sports TV, I'ma expose what y'all really don't want the boxing fans to know about your old pound for pound great. Outside of playing out there in them pharmacies, I didn't say that. Allegedly. Well, is it alleged? I mean, he did get banned, right? Right? But back to the Charlo and topic, the note point, because I'm not playing with him. So you got Maul, who's been on your ass since 154, 160. He even left 154 to go to 160 to be in line, to be first in line to holler at you, Canelo. What you do? Stall him out. He ain't done nothing. Gave him the Benavidez treatment. What Al Heyman PBC do? Put you in protective boxing custody. All right, Canelo, just if you sign with us, we'll keep you on this, timeline you're looking for. Make sure you got all the cupcakes and all of the, the cherry pies lined right on up. And if, we'll make Maul go on a hiatus and he'll sit there and pretty much lose his fucking mind because he's sitting there with a title that he ain't even defending because why? Canelo's the priority. But we got someone in play for you, Canelo. Hey, Canelo. Listen, how about Jamel? Someone who was undisputed at 154. Right? 154, right? Right. Jamel Charlo undisputed. Daring to be great when Jamal is already more acclimated at 160, only one weight class from 168. Actually, I believe was starting to make his way to 168. But we don't want that. You got Demetrius Bivol over there at 168. No, we're going to avoid him. Bivol never gets a shot, right? Everybody has to do something while Canelo is sitting around here fighting Belanga. And who the hell else has he fought? Nobody even remembers. Fucking Ryder. Like nobody cares. Dude, you're a scam artist and I'm coming to expose you. At the end of the day, your fights is not universal. It doesn't stop time. Did you see Earl Spence Bud Crawford fight? It stopped time. Everybody around the world paid attention to that fight, made content to that fight, spent their money on that fight, threw fight parties for that fight, and it was all ethnicities. It wasn't just, all from Mexico. Viva in Mexico. Love Mexico. I'm about to go out there on vacation. You feel me? Love my Mexican people. Shout out to y'all. Love y'all got a champion. But you got to hold him accountable, right? Y'all didn't do this with Cesar Chavez. Antonio Barrera. Why the rules changed for him? Mexicans have always had pride. Mexican pride. I live in Los Angeles. I'm born and raised in Compton. Like, I know what they stand on. Raised with them. Friends with them. They not no punks. They not running from nothing. So the representation is flawed. I'm going to just say it's flawed. And I spoke to some of my homeboys. And they ain't feeling it. They not Canelo fans anymore. Why? Because they see the technique. They looking at this dude, how he moving, and they like, it's flawed. Bro. When it got to David Benavidez, they cut him off, bro. They was going to do it with Triple G. They was putting fire in the Canelo behind Triple G. The Mexican fan base turned on him because he was ducking Triple G. Why is it always quackers around? Why is it always some quack sounds around Canelo Alvarez? Please tell me that. Why? Y'all tell me why. This dude was fighting Josito Lopez and shit. Like, what was going on? Angulos. Alfredo Gomez. What? Amir Khan. So Amir Khan can come up. A 140 pounder can come up to 154 and holler at you. But you won't get this money, this $100 million contract, turkey out of sheet putting on the table. You won't go get that against Bud to solidify yourself as pound for pound the greatest of all time. Talking about you don't get no credit. Bullshit! I ain't having it. This shit pisses me off, man. Y'all turning boxing into WWE is supposed to be about pride. It's supposed to be about getting the prize. Pride and prize. Pride and prize. And it coexists. What is wrong with you? I won't get any credit if I fight Terrence Crawford. Yes, you would. Terrence Crawford on the pound for pound list. Am I not wrong? Am I wrong? Y'all tell me in the comments I'm wrong. Is Terrence Bud Crawford ain't on your pound for pound list? Did y'all not see him come up from 135? Is he not 2 times undisputed? Is he not 4-time champ in 4 different weight classes? Currently at 154 as we speak. Isn't Canelo the same? Didn't Canelo start? People say he didn't fight at 147. Bullshit. He was fighting 147 pounders. So catch weights miss me with that. Because we know he king catch weight Nello. So don't play with me with this, because I will roast him. But stop running around here playing scared, man. Put your legacy on the line like he putting his. I'm going to get off into some other stuff with Conor McGregor because I'm not feeling how Terrence Bud Crawford fan is talking about that fight. Terrence Bud Crawford is the face, bro. So I'm going to say that for later. But just know, be continued. Subscribe to Active Sports TV. I had a little hiccup earlier, man. I had to, do some editing. But I'm getting right into it again. Like I said, this man's king, catchweight Nello. You feel me? Bringing all of these 147ers up. Meeting them in between 147, 154. Doing the same thing once he go to 154, in between 160. Same thing in between 160, in between 168. Catchweight. Man, stop it, bro. He can do that. He can do that. He can. You fucking sound like a fucking groupie. He can do whatever he wants. Where is your dignity? Where is your pride? Where is your integrity? Straighten up right now. Straighten up. Quit. Put the fucking Canelo poster board down and shit, and get it right. Be a man. Make him be a man. Don't just let him out here sit here and tell you he's something where he can prove it. Fight Bud. David Benavidez, David Morrell, they up there, they busy. They gave you an out. Otherwise, I will be pushing for David Benavidez to smash you. Because all of this, promotion of you, like you something we never seen, bro, cut it out. Disgusting. I'm glad Arthur Benavidez stood on business and told you, bro, you got to get it the way I got it. I'm going to get money regardless. Shoot, he working on a big super fight right now. Because, yeah, definitely whoever went out of David Morrell and David Benavidez, guess what? Everybody going to want to see that. And we're going to see if David Benavidez is not a draw against a quality opponent. But I'm going to roast David Benavidez too, because he plays a part in this PBC protective boxing custody as well. He sure is quiet because he getting some nice checks to be on. Shh. Man, you dudes is exposed, man. It's a shame, bro. I rep PBC hard. You know what I mean? But I see a lot of flaws, bro. And catering to this man and selling some of our, who could have been great fighters up the river, bro. Ain't no way that you gonna tell me Bud is too small, but Jamel is not. Didn't Bud call out Jamel Crawford for undisputed at 154 when he was reigning undisputed at 54? What did he do? What did Jamel do? He fought in-house and fought who? Went up 2 weight classes, right? Didn't he go up to 168? Miss me with the bull, bro. Miss me with the bull. And, I tried to hold back on the profanity, and I'm sorry if I let loose. Your kids was, hearing, I apologize. But this is, boxing talk. This is how we get it. This is how we, this is how it normally go. It's the hurt business. Gotta be in raw. Gotta be raw and uncut with this one. So, on that note, I'm not gonna hold y'all. I did my rant on Canelo. Told you about all his ducking. How he's still avoiding Bud and how that need to happen. I'm going to be giving y'all another episode later on today. You feel me? Active Sports will be, spinning the block again when it comes to this boxing talk, man, and giving you, some more of this good old content. So subscribe, man. Tell a friend. Share this content. Put it in these boxers' faces, especially Canelo and all the Canelo apologists. Make sure that they know who I am. This is Active Sports TV, unapologetically telling you, Canelo, quit ducking. Ain't no more cherry pies. We want to see you go out with a bang or get out the sport. About tired of it. But at the end of the day, y'all have a great, great day. Y'all know the motto. Stay activated out here, man. If not, you unplug. We can't have that, man. With Active Sports TV, I'm going to ask y'all to just keep doing whatever it is that you do to stay happy, bro. Maintain, man. Maintain. Take care of your family, man. Put them first at all times, man. And make sure, man, you out there in the wear, bro. So, until next time, hey, it's been fun, y'all. I'm going to give you some more of these episodes. This is your boy, Active. I appreciate y'all, support and love, man. I give it back. Out of here. Peace.